Dude, let's draw.
Dude, what are you doing right now? Did you hear about the new Pokemon game? Scarlet and Violet? Don't you want to draw the new ones? Come on, I'll show you how to draw the green kitty Sprigatito. Let's go!
Welcome everybody. Welcome to Dude Let's Draw. I'm your host, Jen Yoko, and today I'll be teaching you how to draw brand spanking, beautiful, cute, adorable kitty cat, Sprigatito. So, let's get started. All right, first and foremost, you do not need anything but a paper and pencil, or if you are on your iPad, your Procreate program, or whatever drawing program you have, you can use anything. What you need to do is start off with a lovely circle. We're going to start with the head, okay? All right, I'm going to put a cross over it, okay? And the reason why I do this is because I want to know where the eyes are going to be. So I'm going to put the eye right here. And I also want to know where the mouth is. So I'm going to put a mouth right here, okay? I also love to adjust while I go along so that everything that I do is not finite, meaning it's not final. You can make adjustments as you go. That's why we learn, okay? We got little triangles for ears, okay? We got a little triangle for the ear. See, now we adjust. I made one ear bigger than the other. And if you make one ear bigger than the other at home, that's okay. Another triangle inside. Cool. Let's get the body. I'm going to put the details in last. So let's get the body. Its body is, let's just say, I'm going to say it's a little sausage. Okay? And just like a regular cat. Well, cats are like little weird creatures. Put its feet in there. Little sticks. Okay, got little sticks here. And here's the fun part. Putting the paws in. I learned how to do paws from a friend. They're little muffins. Little mochi feet. Little mochi feet. We don't have to make them that big, okay? Now the back leg. The back leg is tricky. A lot of times people draw a circle and then a little stick here and another stick and a little mochi feet piece right there. Same thing with the back leg. Just imagine that this circle here is in the back. So you could also pretend that it's there. And then get that little stick. Put the stick down. And then get in that mochi feet. Little mochi feet. Mochi kind of looks like this. Sometimes. So yay, we got the body. Now let's get that tail in there. Okay, get the little fluffer tail. I'm going to make like, what do you call it? A little strawberry with a little sharp tip. And now that we have the structure of the character down, let's put in the details. All right. It looks like from the reference photo that I have here, his nose is right in the middle of his face. It's wild. Now I put these eyes here as an indicator, but you don't need to go with this indicator. His eyes are huge, or her eyes. Their eyes are huge. I don't know what Pokemon it's gonna be. You know, what gender doesn't matter to me. Let's see. Big ol' eyes here. I'm gonna make them big, guys. Make them big. Bigger. Big is cute. And then it's got a sharp green. It's got sharp green eyelash tips. It's wild, man. And then getting in the pupils. So, see, it looks a little wonky. Very wonky right now, but that's okay. We're going to fix it. So, looking back at our reference, I'm going to just adjust the eyeballs. I'm going to move them over. If you're on an iPad, Awesome. If you're not, use that eraser, baby. Put it to good use. I'm moving it over here. Cool. Now, I'm going to fix the mouth. Okay? I noticed in the reference image, his mouth touches his eyes. That's so weird. It's so weird. So, let me deselect here. So, his mouth looks like it's connecting to the eyes. And like a big old happy smile. Happy little smile. Happy little smile. Okay. Now that I got my sketch in here, let's refine it a little bit more. I'm going to make big pupils on top of his eyes right here. Big pupils. He'll have one here and another one here. Oh, he's starting to look cute. Cool. Now, let's get the little fluffs. Now, fluffs are interesting. They're like sharp ninja triangles. But because he's a leaf, we're implementing the leafiness within him. The leafiness of the body. So let's get that leafiness right there. Leafy. Because leaves tend to be like this, depending on what leaves they are. So I get why they made this Sprigatitos. If I'm butchering his name, oh well. His particular tufts, just like a leaf. It's really cool. Now I'm going to get his chest in there. So the chest looks like more leaves. It's a leafy Pokemon. And I've never seen a leafy cat type Pokemon before. That's really cool. And then get a little bit down here and get the leaf at the bottom. And make it sketchy. Don't make anything perfect yet. Okay. Now, as I continue to go over the body, next, let's add the rest of the face patterns because we got the eye in here. It looks like it connects, like it's one big leaf. So the mouth is part of the bottom of the leaf, and the top of the eye here is the top of the leaf. Yeah, check that out. Get the little teeth. Don't forget the teeth. And bam, we're done with our sketch. Cool. What's next? Let's clean up Sprigatito. So here's some tricks. If you're on an iPad or using any digital program, you should always start with a sketch first and then clean them up on a different layer. This way you get better. So what I'm doing is I'm putting an opacity on my sketch. And now I'm taking my marker and making a darker outlines. I'm making him cleaned up. No mistakes. So I'm going to take my time. Then you should too at home. It takes practice and patience to draw what you love the right way and the best way possible. Sometimes people want to cheat, and I tell them, you know, when you cheat, you're not going, especially early on, you can cheat, but redoing your own drawings will make you better faster. Is this the right pencil, first of all? Do I have the right one? It looks pretty weird. You know what? We'll roll with it. We're already like in it to win it. So, are you excited about this new Pokemon? I really am. I was hesitant at first, but seeing everybody celebrate with fan art and the different Pokemon coming out, this is exciting. This is like refreshing. It looks like they're taking Legends of Arceus, which, oh my gosh, is now my favorite Pokemon game, period. I put at least 95 hours into it. I'm sure those who've watching or those who haven't been watching put in more. But it looks like they're doing a combo of everything. Okay, so as I outline this beautiful kitty here, if you're drawing at home, get a pen. Take your time. Go slow. The slower you go, the more control you'll have. That's important. Faster you go, yeah, you'll have control, but if you're on a pen, the pen is permanent, and you can't really erase that, you know? Having references and referring to your references will always help guide you to make your image better. And that's the truth. I'm just going to refine this beautiful critter here. I'm going to just take my time. I learned from my other one. You could also cheat and just copy and paste the eyeball and bring it to the other side, but I don't want to do that today. I want to be me today and just get this out there. You know what I'm saying? All right. We're getting the leaf in there. Because, again, let's go back to the reference. His face is a leaf! Can you believe that? It's wild. All right. Get those ears in there. People, get them in there. Get them triangles. We've broke it down enough. Cool. His face is looking good. Now let's get the body. Now the reference doesn't show that he has paws, but I'm pretty sure they're highlighting it in such a way. I'm pretty sure they're there. As my cat sits next to me on the desk. See, by learning to draw some of these characters in their basic forms first, we get a feel for how we're going to draw them on our own next. Isn't that wonderful? Just doing it. We're just doing it. I'm making my kitty a little bit different because why not? All right. And there you have it. They're drawn and ready to roll. We got Sprigatito. All right, let's color him in now. Maybe a little darker. Let's go with a little darker. Yeah, that works. Now, let's get that green, that darker green. And I'm going to put the darker green again in here. All right, now that we got the main colors, let's hide our other sketch. And I'm going to color him in quickly. So I'm going to take my wand tool here. So I clicked my lines. Now I'm gonna paint. Let's see what we got. Ooh, here we go. Let's get all the dark green, okay? I'm gonna get it here. And then here. And that looks like it's it. And then fill that baby in. Ta-da! All right, let's get the body. Thing about baby Pokemon is that I'm calling them baby Pokemon for a reason, okay? The thing about these Pokemon is that they're very simple to draw, very appealing to the eyes, and we, as you know, somebody who loves Pokemon, you, the player, we're gonna enjoy looking at them for hours. And that's what makes Pokemon great. You can enjoy looking at these critters for hours. Oops, I missed one. Let's fix that. You know you've done a nice drawing too if the outline behind it looks really clean, you know. All right, now let's get the back leg. I'm gonna color the back leg a little darker. So I'm gonna make it dark. Oh, that's too dark. There we go. And I'm gonna put it here. Cool. All right. Oh, I noticed a little mistake here. I'm going to fix this. This line leading up to the chest is a little too long, so we're going to adjust that. And then bring back the color. We're just going simple and clean as it is. All right, let's get them eyes in there. All right, let's finish this up. Let's just get that mouth in there, get the colors in the mouth. I'm gonna give it a nice red, a little red. Let's see, make it this, a nice warm pinkish red, and a darker for the tongue. Okay, cool. Let's get the eyes in there and then we're done. Okay, one thing I made a boo-boo of, which I won't make on the second one, okay, is I usually paint the pupils in the line layer. That's just me. And the reason why I do that is that you'll see in a moment that when I get these pupils in here, I'm gonna get this pupil all nice and dark, right? I'm gonna put the white, just like in the picture here. And now, I'm not gonna use the tool, but I'm just gonna show you when I color in here. Ta-da! Now we have some traction. Now we can see the little highlight. Isn't it cute? Let me get a little bit more white here. Cool. And then get that red nose. I'm going to use the same red from here. Make it a little darker. Viola. We have Sprigatito. We forgot the ears. We're not done yet. We have... now we have Sprigatito. All right. Hope this was a good drawing lesson for you. Like and subscribe. Stick around for tomorrow, and we'll draw the next one. See you later.